Here's a little quick recording for all of our greatest fans, okay?
Same.
I'm gonna talk really close to the microphone, okay? Really fucking close to the microphone. We're gonna fuck him right. I'm just gonna fuck him.
Like, I realized that most of the people that I talk to aren't even here anymore.
Alright, so we are outside the bar.
Yeah, we just walked out.
Yeah, we just walked out. We're carrying all our loot.
I used to think I know some people are going to miss me. So they say they will. I'm done.
Number one sheet of papers right here. I think it's your turn.
No.
Oh, is it? Oh, that's right. You went through that hole. No, I chopped the dude's head off, and we raided.
We raided, and then...
It could be really anybody's turn. So.
Alright, you want to go?
Yeah, I'll go.
Okay. Alright, so,
Alright, we still have to wait for the blacksmith to finish your stuff.
should we go to the castle, or is that a completely separate story?
Well, it's night right now.
Alright, so is the sun setting, or is it midnight time?
It's been nighttime. It just turned dark like an hour ago.
Alright, I look outside, and I'm like, how long was I out?
Did you do that?
Mason.
I'm sorry, this looks like it was
And I said, you've been out for like 2.5 hours. The guard kept running away from me because he thought I was you. So.
Shit. Alright,
so we're going to go to the...
I wear gloves when I'm in the sun because I'm spinning.
You know what? Actually, no. Can I make a decision?
Yeah, go. Well, please tell me your input.
I want to go to the barracks.
The barracks?
The barracks.
That's in the castle.
No?
This is the castle. This is like a completely separate...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I think...
We'll do that later.
We'll do that when we go. Okay.
Okay.
We're going to go to...
Wackovich Arms and
Because I
Armor.
no longer have an excuse.
Huh.
But it was hot.
Alright, okay, my plan... We're going to House 1.
Oh, shit.
And where were we?
Oh, shit, are we raiding her?
No. So we walk over to House 1.
Okay. Wait, why are we here?
Because I'm going to ding-dong ditch her.
Okay, which side does the door open?
The door opens inward towards the house.
Like inward this way?
Like
or
when
inward?
she opens it up, she pulls it towards herself.
Towards itself?
Yeah.
Alright. You're gonna...
Oh, so then it makes it easier to do it because she'll...
Anyone in here, not this Friday, but next Friday, that would like to face paint at the football game?
Alright, so
And,
we're at the house, right?
you will?
Yeah.
Alright, I run up the stairs and I like hide next to the door. And I say, do your thing. And like, I'm standing next to the door with my back to the wall, okay? Alright, you're going to do your thing?
Okay. I'm going to roll for that just so I can, like, just for entertainment purposes.
Yeah.
Like, if I fuck it up, it'll be funny.
Don't fuck it up because I have a plan.
Okay. Dex roll. Dexter roll. Oh, it's nice.
That was pretty good, yeah.
That's 15.
15? Alright.
Yeah.
So, what happens?
I knock on the door and, like, I guess I jump into the bushes. That was my plan.
Okay.
And I guess I did that pretty well.
Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to time this right. I take out my steel ship.
20.
And when she opens the door, she's going to open the door and I'm just going and stab her. Okay?
20.
Okay, alright. Well, I'm ending my turn in the bushes, and I'm shaking my head no at you.
I shake my head yes at you.
Okay, well, anyways, I knocked very loudly, and I jumped into the bushes, and she opens up the door.
Okay.
Roll for,
Probably dexterity.
Roll for dexterity, and then roll the 1d4. See how much damage you do.
I'm going for an assassination.
This is combat as well. Okay.
That's an 8.
Okay, well, roll for the damage.
Okay, where's the one?
Since you were sneaky, you had a double bonus, but now you lost it because you rolled such a low dexterity.
Motherfucker. Okay. That's a 4.
That's a 4.
That's max damage right there, son.
That's max damage for a dagger. So you plunge her right here, right where the rib cage has a little divot in it.
A divot.
You plunge her, and she falls down the stairs and gets up slowly.
I'm
But
gonna
she's
run
still
at.
alive.
I want to run at her and kick her in the gut where I stabbed her.
Okay. Well, she's facing like you're facing her back, like when you're running up. She hasn't turned at you. Anyways,
Okay.
go ahead. You gonna try to kick her? Roll for strength.
Okay.
You fucking.
Wait, that's a 7. No, that's a 6 because I have the +3.
Okay. Well, like you kick her in the butt, and she like stumbles forward, and stands up ultimately, and turns around at you, and she goes, "You again, you fucker." And then takes out this huge butcher knife.
Oh shit!
Because she was cooking.
Okay.
Like, I mean, it's like several inches long. Where's a 1d6?
I look her at.
There's a 1d6. I need
Right here.
a 6.
What do you have to my diary? Alright, anyway. I look her in the eye, and I say, round 2, motherfucker.
She rips the apron in half and like throws it off, and the wound is like bleeding profusely, but she pays no mind to it. Her eyes are on you, and the children are like looking at you from the doorway.
Okay.
Like, you're gonna die.
Okay.
And at that point, I walk away and venture towards the skeleton. I'm leaving you to your own devices.
I watch you go, and I think to myself that the hero's time to shine is now.
Okay. Well, okay. I'm attacking first.
Okay, wait, I have a question.
What?
Land, like, land and
Can
just, like, look at it.
I summon...
And look at it.
Oh my god, I know what I'm gonna do. I'll turn her kid into a halfling.
That's a summon spell.
I
Anyways.
can't reanimate her children.
No. Unless you kill them.
Well,
This is a hostage situation.
Either way. Okay.
Okay, actually no, I went straight revenge.
Okay. All right. Well then, I'm gonna roll for strength, dexterity, and an attack roll on you.
Alright.
So strength. Okay.
Ooh.
Her strength.
That was a critical failure. She fucked up.
Her strength is weak because as she came at you, the wound like opened up.
Oh,
And she like fell, but she has a chance to recover.
5.
No,
she
no.
didn't do
She
anything.
just lands there and she looks at you, and she's like, "You fucking monkey asshole!
That is a racial slur.
You goddamn dick quaffer!" But okay, wait, okay, and then she swings like barely with the knife that does nothing at all. She's like, and like sinks it into the ground completely and just looks at you.
I want to step on her wrist and break it.
Okay, roll for dex. That's like a strength and dexterity. You completely.
I just stomp the ground.
You step on her wrist. You kind of go like that. And she goes, "Ow, you asshole!" At which point she's getting up again.
Can I kick her in the face?
You can try. Strength. Do strength. Oh my.
That's a 19.
You fucking own her. You're like, you straight up, like, those fabulous kicks of a football that you kick 50 yards, and you just see it soar. I mean, you just plant. She flips to the other side and a little bit of distance. Her teeth are, one tooth is broken and she's bleeding out of her mouth. But, at which point, to your disconcern,
Are the kids coming after me
the
now?
children came out. One of the children
Can I punt
came
her
out.
kids too?
You can do whatever you want, but it's the children's time to shine. So
I'm
one
gonna
of the
get messed up by 2 kids.
in your stabbing,
Yeah.
when it hit her and you pulled the knife out, the shit
Yeah.
out, it like flew out.
Oh, fuck, so I don't have my shiv anymore?
It's right there, and a little kid picked it up, and he's running at you. So, and he goes to stab you. So
Can I like...
strength 13
Okay, wait, I want to roll to like...
dodge?
No. I want to roll to like go under his arm and just
The
clothesline
kid, the
him.
kid is literally half your height. You're
Like,
gonna have
I
to
mean-
hit the ground.
Can I clothesline him?
If you get a perfect 20, you may get out. Like anywhere from 18 to 20, you can get out of this with that move. But other than that,
Okay, then in that case, I would have just straight up like heel to face kick him.
Okay. Well, the thing is, either way, he just stabbed you. You're
Like,
not
he
doing.
just
You're not
stabbed
doing you're not doing a dodge or anything. You're about to prepare another attack. So
Wait,
he just.
so have I already been stabbed?
Yeah, he just
Where?
he planted that shiv in your calf, in your right calf. Like you can see it like pressing through to the other side of the
Okay,
skin.
I don't take it out. I leave it there.
Okay.
To stop the bleeding, because if you leave it in, it stops bleeding.
Roll for dexterity because he might take it out. Okay.
That's an 11.
He pulls it halfway out.
Okay. Wow, that's just gonna burn a lot then.
So you have this thing in your calf, and the woman's getting up,
Okay,
and
wait.
the other kid has a knife.
Okay.
You're missing 3 guys.
Looks like an apricot.
Here's what I'm gonna do. The kid is right here,
run,
right?
dude.
And I bent over because he stabbed me in the calf. I'm gonna roll to uppercut this kid.
Okay, roll for
But I get bonus because I'm a cage fighter.
Roll for it. Oh my. What's your bonus total?
The cage fighter is
That's
plus
18,
1.
19, 20, 21, 22. you uppercut that kid and he goes soaring into his house. He just... That kid is dead.
Oh my god.
Like, I mean, he broke the nightstand on his way in.
I uppercutted that kid into oblivion.
He's fucking gone. Okay.
In front of his mom.
Oh no. Okay, well, the mom,
She shouldn't have stabbed me twice in the beginning.
she saw that and is now running at you with like this
Okay, where's the positioning?
intense hatred.
Okay, let's say
You're okay. As
I'm
it
here.
is, she's running at you from behind because you just punted that kid, and the other kid's like right here.
other kid's right here. House
with
is
the
right
butcher
here.
knife that she has,
Okay, house is here. Kid with the butcher knife here. I'm here.
and that
Waiting
and
here.
Mama Bear's about to just
Mama
take you
Bear.
on with her hands.
Dude, Mama Bear's about to get fucked up.
Ready? Okay.
Because I'm a cage
So-
fighter.
Little kid number 2 comes out to stab you
Okay.
because you're like
She has the
ring,
knife.
you're ring like that. He has a knife, so I'm gonna roll for that.
Okay.
Okay. He slices like your knee barely. Oh
Like,
wait, by the way,
I get
you've
a
lost. You've lost 3 HP with the shiv.
3 HP? That's a lot.
He rolled a 14.
Okay, fair enough.
You're taking on 3 people. I mean, it's a shiv to the calf. It's gonna heal, but
Yeah. Okay, wait.
yeah, over time.
I'm gonna cast a spell on the kid. I'm gonna make him just forget everything. Actually, no. Should I do the kid or the... Okay. You know what I'm gonna do?
Kill the mom, spell the kid.
No, here's what's gonna happen. Because I can't do anything to the mom except beat her with my bare hands. This is a hate crime at this point. This is pure prejudice.
Oh, 3 is 2 because of the shiv and 1 because you just got sliced by the
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
by the knife.
Okay, here's what's gonna happen.
Got you.
The kid running at me with the knife, right?
He already cut you, and now he's like
I-
right in front of you.
He's
so
right in front of me?
like he saw, but he saw your uppercut before. So as soon as he cut you, he jumped back like that, and is now like bracing himself for any attack.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Because he jumped back, I'm gonna run at him and like duck down, like football tackle him, but run him into the house wall.
Beating up on little kids and mothers, dude. What are you doing? Anyways, roll for
I'm a necromancer.
roll for strength.
Necromancers make corpses. That's a
Okay.
17. No, that's
Okay.
an 18.
That's an 18.
No,
alright.
because the cage fighter, that's a 19.
Okay, ready? Alright, that's a 9. Okay,
Wreck this kid.
so you grab him and you bash him into the wall, and he just looks at you and like falls into the bushes, like laying there, but his eyes are still moving. He's still alive. At which point, Mama Bear comes out and she prepares to just own you with her fist. She's gonna just let you have it. Let's see what
Okay.
she does.
7.
Okay. She punches the shit out of your
She
cheek.
probably like punched me in the ribs. a
She
few
punches the shit out of your shoulder, like your,
times. I was like, ah.
like you were like boom. Oh my god.
All right. Here's what I'm gonna do now. All right. So she's behind me. I'm gonna turn around, elbow her in the face,
Roll for strength.
No, but here, I'm gonna do a combo breaker, okay? I'm gonna elbow her in the face and follow it, like continue
Oh, well, then
spinning.
do dexterity and strength.
Alright. First one's strength, second one's dexterity.
Yep. Oh
my god. I can't.
Okay,
Oh my
do
god.
dexterity. Just do it.
Just don't take that as my dexterity.
Just do dexterity.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That's an 8. Oh my god, I'm gonna get
You
fucked
fucking, as you rear up with the elbow,
Yeah.
you like missed. You missed, and she goes like she rears back, and when you're throwing, the punch phased your left shoulder so much that you just kind of and you punch her in her boob, and she's like, I fucking hate you. She's like, you just punched me in my boob.
up. Is that the left one or the right one? I need to know.
The right.
The right one? Okay, so that her right side is vulnerable.
Okay. At which point she just like rears up, and her shirt tears where her muscle is.
Oh shit.
She gets ready to punch you.
Okay.
Fucking 9. Alright, she punches you square in the face, minus 1 HP.
Minus 1. Oh my god.
like right here.
Oh shit. Like
Her strength is weakened. But
Okay.
do you, how much HP do you have?
3.
Oh my god, you're dying.
Okay, in an act of desperation, I'm going to cast my what the fuck curse. Make her forget. No, I can't. She needs to know. This is a hate crime.
Take your chances, dude.
Dude, I'm going with it. Okay. So I'm like, oh fuck. Alright. I'm gonna go for a leg sweep.
Okay.
Go for a leg sweep.
That's dexterity.
Yeah,
That's straight up dexterity.
Yeah, straight up dexterity. That's
Nice.
a 19.
That's a perfect like leg sweep. She just falls to the ground, but like catches herself barely above the ground with her hands.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do?
What?
She catches herself on her hand, so she's like, oh shit.
Yeah, like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Freaking, oh god.
I'm gonna straight up just take my foot.
You cocksucking cunt. I'm gonna fucking end you.
I'm gonna do some heel to face and crush her face into the ground.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna
At this
kick her in the
point, it's
face.
raining,
Actually, no.
so it's kind of muddy.
It's kind of muddy. I don't want to do that then. Okay. In this case. Oh, dude, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm standing over her, or like slightly to the side. Smack my elbow,
Okay, dude.
and I drop down on her.
Just trying.
What is that? Is that the?
That's
That's the 9.
Okay.
So that's a 12.
Okay.
No,
well,
13 with the cage fighter.
So you tap your elbow and you drop down, and you hit her right in the gut, right below the wound, and blood squirts on you. And she looks at you, and she's
Can I
like,
close my eyes so it doesn't get in my eyes? Like when that happens?
"No, you're like hate crime, dude. You're like eyeing her, but in that moment, you were scared to death because she just gets even angrier.
Fuck.
She looks at you, and goes, "I'm gonna fucking end you. You're dead."
Okay,
Like calmly, and as you're recovering,
How much life is
the little kid comes out. The little kid comes at you with the butcher knife
Are you
again.
serious?
The little kid that you didn't kill. She has a lot.
That's what I want to know. How much health does she? This is like a boss fight. Okay, you know what?
This is the town. No, the little kid's coming. You can't roll.
Okay, no.
How much life does this bitch have? That's what she said.
A lot.
She has a lot.
She's a lot in
All right,
life.
so is the kid coming up? Okay, I'm gonna make a roll. I want to try to cast the what the fuck curse on that kid before he can get to me. Okay.
Okay,
So would that be dexterity or intelligence?
that's intelligence.
So it's
9.
That's a 9 with the +3. That's 12.
Yeah, you hit him. You hit him in the legs, and like only his legs are affected.
So he's still.
So he's like slowly getting to you. Like it's one step forward, it's 2 steps forward, 1 step back, basically, as he's getting to you.
So okay.
You have a little bit of time before he finally makes it to you. But he's very fucking angry. Even as a kid, at the age of 8, he's extremely
Very
angry.
angry. Okay, I need some backup. I'm summoning a halfling corpse.
Okay, the kid
need some
in the house is dead. Just so you know, you killed him when you made contact with your fist. He's dead.
Oh my god. Okay, so I want to. Can I summon him back to life? Okay. Can I summon the kid back as a halfling corpse? And like make his mom really conflicted.
Yeah, I mean you can do whatever.
That's 15.
That's 15?
15.
Okay, you shoot it and it hits him, and he gets up like fairly, like it turns him into the halfling corpse fairly fast. And he like transforms into this little goblin thing.
Oh, yeah.
And so like it's a halfling, so he's
Yeah.
but he's like walking out kind of like stumbling. He doesn't know where he's at because as you know the kid just burst the nightstand. So he's like in wood, so he's like getting out like what is happening? Why am I here?
Why am I here?
Let's finish this fight. Anyways, so
I want to...
at this time the kid made it to you and he's going to try to stab you.
Fuck me.
Okay, 8. Fucking slices. He slices your thigh right here.
Oh, no.
Like
No.
not deep, but like
It stings.
it stings like a mother.
It's more offensive than anything.
It's minus 1 HP.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
You're slowly dying. Okay, the halfling is like halfway to you and the mother.
Okay. I can roll for the halfling to attack too now, right? Oh my god, where are my stats for him? Okay, there it is.
Come up with this bullshit as you go.
Yes.
Yes, they do.
Okay. So, he has 10 HP and he does 1d4
I don't
damage.
know why. I just
Okay, so here's what's gonna happen.
I don't know
We're gonna have
why
like a
I just
midget
love
fight
this.
going on.
I do.
Brother
Okay.
sister fight.
Okay. Well, the kid turns to the halfling and he doesn't recognize him as a brother. At which point his legs are like working normally. They're just a bit numb.
Yeah.
He's still walking slowly
Is it towards me or the halfling?
towards the halfling now.
God.
But the
Oh my
mom,
God. Cannon fodder.
the mom has gotten up while you were looking at this point, and she's ready to punch the shit out of you.
Okay. I'm gonna do a really ballsy move. I'm gonna try and break her neck.
We're done. I got juice.
Okay.
I wanna just straight up just break her neck.
Oh, and all while this is happening, I'm enjoying some fine ass beer at the skeleton.
Wow.
I'm having like a battle to
I'm
the
like sitting there going,
Are you like watching or do you know what's
no,
happening?
I don't know what's going
Okay.
on at all. I'm just sitting there like lonely with a candle, just like
I'm gonna roll to break
writing on a piece of paper.
I'm gonna break this lady's neck.
Okay, do for
I'm gonna
straight.
go for an instant kill.
Go for
okay?
straight. Go for straight.
7, that's a 10.
Okay.
That's an 11.
Okay, you pull a joint, like you pop it, and she's like permanently stuck this way. At which point
So
she
she like staggers around now.
she looks at you and she goes for like one last punch because she knows she's about to die.
5. Oh my god.
And she goes, okay. She goes and fucking hits you in the gut really hard, knocks the wind out of you, but then
Because
dies.
I always carry.
Oh my God.
For some reason, I'm always carrying it.
Do I lose 1 HP?
No, you're just like winded.
Okay. So
I usually do.
the kid's fighting. She's dead. The kid's fighting the half.
And that's where we'll leave off.
Oh my god.
I'm like, I got
Oh my god.